So hi guys, today I'm gonna do a comic book haul like I do every month, and this month we pick up some stuff on the markets, book markets, and a lot of it is by my boyfriend. This month I did not pick up that much comics, and I don't know that if it's gonna be different in the next month because I am not on a buying spree right now. I am a little bit out of money, and I am controlling myself not to buy comics because I have so much stuff to read right now, and I just gonna get easy on the comics the next month, I think. So the first thing, it is 100 Bullets, First Shot, Last Call. This is the first volume. It is by Vertigo, and it's by Brian Azzarello, Eduardo Rizzo. This sounds cool. It's like a crime scene, some sort of story, and it sounds great. I never had the urge to pick this book up, but my comic book guy in the store always says that this is a really cool story. Let's see. The other one, which is one of the pieces that I think now I only missed 2 books of my Sandman collection, and this was one that I will talk about on my Sandman collection on my DC video on their channel on the DC fan, which is the Dream Hunters. And I have another version of the Dream Hunters, but this one only has like a couple of strips of art, and there's like a story, a proper like tale. And this is by an amazing artist that I really like, a Japanese artist that is Oshita Amano, and it's just super amazing, the artwork that he does. He does some stuff for Vampire Hunter D, which are amazing. I have not picked up that book, but I'm really looking forward for that. But look at this cover, it's just like a gold and just wordless. As you can see, it's very, very nice. I haven't read, my boyfriend read this one and after read the other one, and he really recommended that I start reading this one because the other one could be a little disappointing because of the way that you imagine all the stuff, and the artwork here are much different from the other one. But I don't know, different stories. If you want a complete collection, I say that you could pick up the 2 of them. The other ones are single 7 and 8 of Clean Room, which we collect. And now I have the first volume that DC sent it to me. I made a video that I think I'm going to post first, that one. Because I can see I have the same outfits. So yeah, I'm doing 2 videos this day. I'm just really pumped to do it. And yeah, the other one, it is Symmetry. It's the first volume by Image, and is by Matt Hawkins and Rafael Ienco, I think. And I don't know nothing about this, absolutely nothing. My boyfriend was really pumped to pick this up, and it's a futuristic story, I think. The artwork looks nice, so I don't know about that. The other one is one that my boyfriend gave it to me, so technically I pick up, but it is mine. So, and it is Harley Quinn, the first volume of the New 52, which is Hot in the City. And I was really looking forward to read this comic by Harley Quinn, the new version. I don't know, version of it. I don't know why. And well, I know why. The artwork, it's awesome, and I have read it and I loved it. I don't know if I'm gonna do a wrap up of all these books that because this month I didn't read that much. So I don't think I'm gonna talk about it, but I can say that is a really nice story. She's super duper into animals, like protective, like crazy protective of animals, which I love. She's into roller derby, which I love. So this comic, it's really my kind of stuff. And yeah, she's like a creepy funny, she's lovely all at the same time. I don't know, I really am started to develop an obsession of Harley, just because she's a little bit more that you would think. Like she's not a loony. You can see that she has some things going on, like love for the animals is a super cool thing, and the relationship that she has with Poison Ivy is like, you can see that a little bit more than a friendship going on over here, that you can see in other comics, but here is not so explicit. The other one that we have picked up, it is Black Science. It is the 4th volume. I only read the first volume of Black Science. I am going to start reading the others just because I really love the work of Rick Remender. So I have to start reading. Why haven't I read the other ones? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing with my time. So yeah, the artwork, if you read this, you know what it's like, and the story. I know why I haven't picked up reading the others, because when I read the first one, my heart was always like really, really, I don't know, like going off my chest. It's like a story that never ends, like you're always stressed out reading it. It's super, always bad stuff going on, and sometimes it's a little bit too much for me. But I enjoyed the story nonetheless. The other one that we pick up, it is Preacher Book 2. This is by Vertigo also, and no, that one is by Image, this one is by Vertigo, and I have read the first book of Preacher, and yeah, I really enjoyed the story. I never knew I could love it so much, because you have like a story that it's not about church, you know, you can get a little bit misled because of the title, like Preacher. It has nothing to do with that. Like if it has something is like against the church, I think, I don't know if I can say like that, because he's a preacher, but he has some kind of weird relationship with it, and it's like had a really bad growing up with her grandmother, and he just gets a little bit fanatic about the idea of be saved by God. So he has to be a good boy, but you always want to be a good boy, but you have to stand up for your way of living and what you believe. And yeah, I don't know. I'm just bubbling a little bit about this story, but yeah, I love it. I love the stuff that they are going on. I don't have one favorite character here, just because I really like the vampire. He's a little bit loony, but yeah, the other ones, I think I love them all. If I can be direct about that. The other one, which is oh, that's one missing. Yeah, that's one missing, but I don't have it here. The one that it's missing, it is Hellblazer, Constantine. I don't have it here. This was one of the gifts that I gave to my boyfriend, but I don't know where is it. And it's the first volume. And my collection of Sandman is almost complete, because we have Endless Nights, which was one of the books that I missed in my collection, and I think that we only missed one version of Endless Nights, if I'm not, or no, it is another name. It is the other, the last one of the collection, I think. And yeah, that's this story talks about all the characters, like stories that going on in the night, and it is Sandman, so you can only expect amazing art and an amazing story, and because there's all the stuff that they are good to do doing it, and they, you can only expect good things about Sandman. And the last one that I pick up this month, which when it came out, I was really attracted by the cover. I'm just going to show you. It is Patience. This is a guy, Daniel Close, that writes, that did Ghost World. And I think this is a story about the woman that dies and her husband just starts seeing her everywhere. I think there's something about that. But look at this book. It's just so nice. Gorgeous. It is so nice. I really love the story. Oh no, I really love the art. I haven't read it because I don't know all the things about this story. I haven't read it. Um, but the artwork just is so awesome. And this is a hardcover, and I don't know, I'm just in love with these graphics over here. And I know I'm gonna love the story. I just know it. And this is all the stuff that I picked up this month. Don't expect me to do a lot of these things on the next 2 months because I don't know if it's going to keep up this buying spree. I don't know. Um, let's just see. So I hope you enjoy it, and I see you in the next one. Bye.